Hey chef, what are we cooking up today? Today we're cooking up another fan requested, but this time a Fishman Brook build. Fishman Brook build. How's that going to work? It's not. So I did a lot of testing. I full built Fishman, and it just, quote the great Eddie Izzard, collapsed like a flan in a cupboard. It can't do anything. It just dies very quickly. You need the core of the Brook build. So I tweaked it enough to where I think it's passable. It's like a 15% Fishman, the rest Straw Hat, to try to make it somewhat competitive. So here's the deck build. This is the best I could do with it. Sorry I couldn't really go full Fishman with this deck. It just doesn't work with the engine of this leader. Once again, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Let's get into that deck build and some gameplay. So this is the deck build. This is the closest I could get to being a feasible Fishman. It doesn't have a lot of Fishman in it. It's got the Vanderdecken and it's got the Noah's Ark in it. That's really the most I can put in to Brook, just because Brook's main thing is to trash a bunch of cards, and you can't really bring Fishman back from the grave. So it's really kind of a luck of the draw. Hopefully you get a Vanderdecken, maybe you get a Noah's Ark out of life. You can Electric Luna them. You can always play out the Brook and Electric Luna. You can play out the Nami Electric Luna. And then I threw in one law just because if necessary, and I have the Vanderdecken and a Noah's Ark or two in hand, I can always play it out, bounce it, pop something, bounce it, pop something again. So you could potentially KO two large bodies if necessary. But this is, I mean, like, it needs this core of the deck. It needs to be able to play the Nami to bring the stuff back. It needs to find the choppers, to find the Namis, to bring stuff back. That's the engine of the deck. Other than that, honestly, I have a bunch of 2Ks in here. I may even go down a couple to add in the docking station. So I'll probably go down 1, 2, maybe down one Noah's Ark, so I can actually add in the docking station, just because it's one of those things that you need these cards to make the deck functional. Yes, it's spicy with this small tweak, but that's really all it is. So let's test it out just so you can see how it flows, and we'll have some fun with it. Thanks for watching. All right, going into a Bonnie. Let's go first. Perfect. We're actually going to keep this because we see a Vanderdecken and a Law. And then we also have the Chopper. So mill 4. Unfortunately, there goes one of the other Vanderdeckens. And end our turn. What do we drop a Nami yet? No. All right. So we can mill 4. There goes one of our stages that we need. Let's play out Chopper. Perfect. So trash, grab the Nami back, attach 1, swing 6, end our turn. No block, trigger. Electrical Luna, so we do have that combo in hand, which is nice. Play, use card action, grab Chopper. We will mill 4. There's a Zoro. Okay, so we have 2 Luffys in there. We are on that curve, so we are going to trash to grab a Luffy, and we'll swing 5. End our turn. So on 7, obviously we're going to be playing out that Luffy, just so we can get that buff. No block. 2K. Let's go 0 cost. Into a Zoro. Don't want to go too low. Get another Nami. That's convenient. Put him out. Mill 4. I'll swing 5 into 4. I'll swing 7. Turn. Need some sort of other Fishman. Or we need Noah's Ark out of life. That'd be convenient. So they're at 8. They could play the Zoro. I could swing into Frankie. There's always that. And unfortunately, there are no Fishman Straw Hat. You have Fishman Island Straw Hat, but no actual Fishman. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a counter for that. Come on, Ark Noah. Well, at least we got another Vanderdecken. Okay, so now we want to play him, trash him, KO him. Play. Bounce. Play. Nope, you're 7. That doesn't work. Go 10 into 6. Probably play out a. Oh, there's a Roger. Roger. Well, that's annoying. All right. Let's see what they do. Oh, I didn't even know that turn. Dumb. Dumb. Mistakes were made. Oh well. And burn my last life. That's annoying. And he's gonna die. Okay, yeah, you're not a 7K right now, so that didn't make any sense. Okay. So there's that. L5. This was 7. What was this? Nope, we're not going to make it. 10 to 9. We're pretty much cooked. Yeah, we have plenty of cards in hand. Cool. Yep. Good times. Block. 0 cost. I mean, they had that Roger. It's okay, just split your Dawn evenly and I'm cooked. I only have 2 cards in hand. Why? Oh my goodness. Like, I don't understand people sometimes. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I mean, 10. 10. $11. Sure. Okay. You know what? If somehow I survive, yeah, GG's. I'm out. All right, black, yellow, Luffy. Let's see. Guess, you know what? Sure. Okay, what do we know? That's fine. The upside is most of their stuff is under 7 cost. We'll grab Frankie. We already milled 1 Arcanella. Excuse my sniffles. Allergies still killing me. All right. Then we can play out docking station. We got Another Nami. Okay. Oh, there's most of my Vanderdeckens. That's annoying. 4 more. Perfect. Grab that Nami. Swing 5. All right. I don't know why you played a Borsellino. Sanji, you be milling stuff. Sure. Perfect. Play him. L4. Swing 5. Down 13 cards. The whole point is to see if we can get the double attack in on him, because he's going to go down to no life. Typically go down to no life. Kind of surprising how heavy they're defending themselves. Okay. Sure. I do have events. Interesting. Let's go. Just so we don't have to deal with you. Oh my goodness, you're 7K. Let's... Don't have any Fishman, so that's annoying. Just in case, we will play her out. No 4 cards. And swing at a frozen Borsellino. Sure. Not that we need all of this Dawn, but we now have a bunch of Dawn. Well, at least now you know it's not a Luffy. Okay. You're going to mill out as quickly as I am. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Can we... Do we have the other Brook in here? He is in here, so... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you're doing that. So I think we go deploy, play him over her, rest him down. We will swing 6. Mill 5. We will swing 6. Swing 7. Swing 10 twice. Should be game. As long as he doesn't have crazy trigger out of last life. Can you get out of 10? He does. Well, I guess that worked. GG's. All right, blue, purple, Sanji. I don't know how this goes. I mean, go second. Ooh. I do have KO protection now, but we're going to keep that because that's a whole lot of everything. That's like the perfect Fishman-esque build hand. No chopper, we did not. I'll play out a Sanji. Damn it, we know the chopper. Do we know 2 choppers? No. Okay. The upside is I can rest this entire board and lock it down. If I wanted to, that is. Convenient. I'm just swing into him first. Get that out of the way. The unfortunate thing is we don't have anything else to play. Ugh. I mean, you can keep me from decking out. That's convenient, I guess. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh, perfect. I don't know what I do here. Three, 4, 5. Swing 7. A whole bunch of cards. Swing 6. What do I have? I know I have Luffy on here. Yeah, I already have Luffy on here. And turn. Only 18. Don't have a lot of counter here, though. Ooh. I mean, might make more sense to Nami Luna. Just do that. And that makes more sense at this point. Yep. Okay. Sure. don't have any events in my deck for this, but sure. No, Nami. She's a 7 cost, isn't she? Or she's a 9 cost. Shenanigans. Well. Yeah, I'm cooked. Cooked. Yeah, and just dawn up and yeah, GG's, bro. So 1, 2, 3, GG's. So final thoughts on the Brook Fishman-esque build is, it's okay. I thought I had a great hand against Sanji. I did not. Really, you need the choppers. Once again, it just kind of shows you how the Fishman build doesn't always work. I mean, especially against Sanji, because Sanji's characters can't really, the Sanjis can't be KO'd. You can rest them down and lock them down, but you can't pop them with Vanderdecken. So that's kind of the downside to this deck is its engine is around Straw Hat. Having a Fishman build does nothing for you because you need to churn cards so that way you can restand your characters. So like you could see that and how it worked well in that Black Yellow Luffy game, but how it just failed in the other 2 games. It just, you couldn't get there unless you have the choppers to mill, to pull back your Namis, to play out your Luffys, playing out your docking 6, to mill out. Yes, it's nice to rest things down and lock things down and be able to rest things to restand things, but it's just, that's a small portion of the engine of this deck. The real core is the Nami, the Luffy, the Chopper, the Sanji, the 0 cost to make you mill cards. So once again, thanks for watching. Appreciate your time.